What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel once again. Now I want us to watch this amazing race, and this races it is still rocking the airwaves. So kindly guys, watch this race till the end, then I'll be back with more comment. Kindly remember to give a video a thumbs up. All credits goes to the original creators of the video.
9.96 seconds personal best, 10.15 for the 2018 knockout 100 meters gold medalist. Let's see what he does here.
Kendall Williams from the United States
has run a seasons and personal best at 9.93 seconds. He's a 24th world under 2100 meters gold medalist, can go very fast.
Oblique Seville.
9.86 seconds personal best. This is a season opener over 100 meters. 2023 World Championship 4x1 bronze medalist, has finished 3 times outside the medals at global events.
Could see the rain there. Zarnell Hughes runs out of lane 4.
9.83 seconds for Zarnell Hughes, the UK 100 and 200 meters record holder, 2023 World Championship bronze medalist in this event. He's a 4-time European Championship gold medalist as well. Expect him to go very fast. Has gone 99.6 over 200 already.
Defending world champion Noah Lyles.
9.83 seconds is fastest. Says he wants to break the stadium record of 9.75 set by Johan Blake, the 2023 World Championship 100 meters gold medalist, a 3 times a World Championship 200 meters gold medalist, and a bronze medal at 200 meters at the Olympics. The Olympic gold individual gold medal he eludes him, but his bet of getting one comes in Paris.
Gets a good reception from the Jamaican crowd. In lane 6 from Kenya, Ferdinand Omanyala.
His 9.77 seconds is the African record. 9.98 already this season. That was his season's best run at the Prix Classic last week. And he's, of course, the 2022 Commonwealth Games 100 meters gold medalist.
Lane 7 has Kadrian Goldson.
The Jamaican from Sprint Tech under the guidance of Maurice Wilson, 9.94 at his best, 10.10 seconds, his season's best done at the Jamaica Athletics Invitational Meet, the 2023 World University Games champion.
And in lane 8, Josephus Lyles.
10.03 seconds personal best, has got to 10.14 this season. The brother of Noah Lyles, 2022 knockout 200 meters bronze medalist. He has also run a win-aided 9.97 this year. Let's see if he can go below 10 seconds this race.
Lane 1 sees Taekwondo Tracy. Lane 2, Kendall Williams. Lane 3, Oblique Seville. Lane 4, Zarnell Hughes. Lane 5, Noah Lyles. Lane 6, Ferdinand Omanyala. Lane 7, Kadrian Goldson, and lane 8, Josephus Lyles. The last event of Racers Grand Prix 2024, the 100 meters for men.
This event to pull the curtain down on the 6th staging of the Racers Grand Prix, the men's blue ribbon event, a marquee event. The set position. Lyles got a cracking start. Hughes, Seville, and Omanyala trying to stay with them. Seville is running a stout race. Lyles coming back. Oblique Seville produces a stunning performance. Big performance on the big occasion. That was a stunning, scorching, and superb of sprinting by Oblique Seville. Upstaging the world champion Noah Lyles.
We're lead.
Big performance. 9.82, a new lifetime best for Oblique Seville, a new world leading. What a way to pull the curtain down on this meet. A stunning performance with an exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark in Spencer. Oblique Seville from gun to tape. Got a stirring start. Moved away from Noah Lyles. We thought Noah Lyles with his top end speed would have tried to come back, but he was not able to reel in Oblique Seville, who has shown this season that he's the one to beat. I think the first man below 9.90 seconds this season. World lead at 9.82. No other runner so far this year has gone fast as he embraces coach Glenn Mills, who I know was upping him up for this particular meet. Oblique Seville, a man for the moment. The question is, can he read this in Paris? See a good start here for Seville. He's in lane 3, third from right. Lyles in the middle. Hughes back at this moment, but look at Seville cruising. Lyles fighting himself, lactic biting, and Omanyala appears to have finished third in this one as well. This race lived up to its billing. Concentration on the face of Oblique Seville. Look at that. Cruising, form is there. The legs were dropping a bit. Oh, he looked across that Lyles. Slowing down. Could have gone faster, Spencer.
Absolutely, Donald. 982, 985. Seville from gate to wire. 982, Lyles, 986. Omanyala, 1002. The perfect fitting ending.
Leave the men's pole vault as we head back towards the next track event,
which is the men's 100 metres. Again, one of the highlights of this programme here in Cachao, and largely the same lineup as we had in Xiamen, plus the addition of Kishane Thompson, who's starting his outdoor season here in China. Rohan Watson from Jamaica goes in lane 1, 5th at the World Indoors in Nanjing, in lane 1 for the second week running. Emmanuel Isemi from Cameroon, the African number 2, goes in lane 2. Letsidi Toboho was disappointed maybe with 10-2 last weekend, but he is still building speed and sharpness after the 400 metres in the first few events of this year, building his endurance. He's still working on speed. Now, Kishane Thompson, Olympic silver medalist in Paris, of course, in the closest Olympic final in history. 5 thousandths of a second. He doesn't race very often. The fact that he's made the long trip suggests to me that he fancies his chances, and he'll have to be in form against the man in form, Akane Simbine. 2 out of 2 outdoors so far. Brilliant in Xiamen last weekend. His acceleration in the final 30 was very impressive. Coleman, Christian Coleman, the indoor specialist, of course, over 60 metres, got a great start last weekend, but couldn't quite finish it and ended up in 4th place. He's in lane 6. Ferdinand Omanyala, also a great starter, powerful, the reigning African champion. Second behind Simbine last weekend. What can he do here in Cachao? Jeremiah Azu, European world indoor champion, very relaxed, hitting all the right notes at the moment, enjoying his athletics back with his original former coach, Helen James. And Xie Junye gets a great reception from the crowd for China in lane 9, 3 times a 4th placer at the World Indoors. But the question is, Kishane Thompson, having made that long journey, what sort of shape is he in? Well, the early signs are good. There he is, right of picture. Ran 6:48 into a headwind outdoors, and then 6:56 indoors over 60 metres. So the omens are good. He's got a fantastic start and a great finish as well. So, the big names. Toboho in 3, Botswana. Kishane Thompson in 4. Simbine in the red. The man in form here in 5. Coleman in 6. Omanyala 7. Azu in lane 8. Men's 100 metres. Great start from Simbine. Well, Azu's got a little bit of work to do. Thompson came all the way. Who's going to find on the dip? The two share a moment. They both full clear. Thompson was ahead with what? 5-10 metres to go just. But did Simbine come back to just get him on the line? Yes, he did. 9.98. It's 3 from 3 outdoors for Simbine. And surely now we have to say he is the man to beat in 2025 so far. He's put together a brilliant sequence. Thompson in his first race stole a march, but was pipped on the line, and Toboho with an improved performance from last week. We talked about his sharpness and speed getting better and better. There's the top 3, Simbine, Thompson and Toboho.
great start from all three of those men that ended up in the eventual three. Toboggo, that was much, much better than we saw in Xiamen last week. Now, at this point, Thompson, he just tightened up for me. He just forced it ever so slightly. And Simbine just stayed relaxed. Look at the South African here. He is straining. He's working hard, but he's staying very smooth. Whereas for me, Kishane Thompson, he was just trying to muscle it out. And see, look at this front-on picture here. Thompson just rocking and rolling side to side. Simbine almost focusing all that desire straight forward, and he just gets there ahead of Thompson. And Toboggo, for me, it was a bit of a wry smile at some point over that finish line we saw in one of the shots, so just saying, all right, that's more like it. That felt good. So great to see Toboggo so close to 10 seconds.
Yeah, 10.2 becomes 10.03. That is improvement. There was no sense of panic from Toboggo in the press conference yesterday. Long season ahead. You'll hear us and the athletes say that time and time again. Let's look at it again, though. This is a high-quality field, no doubt about it. We've got Azu there, second left from picture, who faded a little bit. But Thompson, an absolute class act at this stage. He thinks he's got it, but you're right. He starts to tighten up, and look at how relaxed, relatively, Simbine is. And just on the dip there, by a hundredth of a second, gets the nod. And it was nice to see them immediately have a nice reaction, spontaneous reaction.
Really special, and then Shelley-Ann making the team.
Coming up, and Crumey, Blake, Lavelle, Golson, Thompson, Seville, Watson, and Ford. Continue, Bruce.
Yeah, so also Shericka Jackson, a lot of people saying, oh, she's not looking good, she's not in the form of her life, she's not where she was. She comes second here, running 10.88, making the team. And I think really it's going to be the story, as we see Oblique, that Shelley-Ann can still make the team. Some might say, well, you know, Tia pulled up and Tia came in with the fastest time, but that's the nature of the sport. If you pull up, you pull up.
I'm glad you mentioned that. What happens, I should say what happens, does Tia still have a chance of making the pool or no?
Based on the new rules, sure, because, you know, the new J3 rules, anybody could make the pool. You know, it does, you know, Donald?
You're right.
Anybody.
But hang on.
It's a good point.
How could she make the pool?
Prove her fitness. And there's a significant amount of time between now and
prove
August
her
24.
fitness or run better times than third or fourth, fifth, and sixth? Bruce, does it matter?
Yeah, I don't like the rule, and I don't even want to even consider.
2008, I could remember when the entire country almost was saying, nah, she shouldn't go. Send Veronica. She went, she saw, and she conquered. And as we get ready, we don't want to disrespect the gentleman on the track. Oblique Seville 414. But let's go to the start. Bouaji and Crumey in lane 1.
9.99 seconds for Bouaji and Crumey. His personal best comes in with a time of 10.06, on the verge of another sub 10 seconds in the 100 meters.
To Akeem Blake.
He trains with dynamic speed, coached by Michael Frater. His aim is to run faster than his coach's PB. He's the reigning Diamond League champion, Akeem Blake.
Brian Lavelle in 3.
Brian Lavelle, a brand new personal best of 9.94 seconds in the semifinals. Trains with Optimum Track Club. Brian Lavelle in fine form, won 200 meters last year at these championships.
Kedron Golson in 4.
The big man at Sprint Tech was running some 10.2s and 10.3s earlier this season, has stepped right up to the 10 flat level. He is ready to deliver a big run here. He's in the middle of the track in lane 4.
That is Kishane Thompson in lane 5, MVP.
Bruce and I agree that he's in personal best territory. 9.80 his new season's best, 9.77 at his utmost best. The Olympic silver medalist at 100 meters. Very fast, very quick. I think he's the man to beat in this race.
Oblique Seville from Racers Track in 6.
The second of the Racers athletes in this final. He ran 9.84 to make it to this final, becoming the second fastest man in the world this year. At the time, he was the fastest. He has a personal best at 9.81. He knows what to do to make that team.
Rowan Watson, MVP, lane 7.
Well, Ron Watson, back in 2023, was a national champion over 100 meters. That very year in Budapest, he would have been a part of Jamaica's 4x1 bronze medal winning team in Budapest.
Raheem Ford in lane 8, Empire Athletic.
At 10.06, he's all the way out in lane 8, but he says, hey, I've been on a world championship team before. I have also run sub 10.
We did it with the ladies in Krumah Kingston College. Blake.
Oh, Blake was Merlin Otti.
Level.
Edwin Allen.
Golson.
Don't remember.
Margate High.
Thompson.
Margate High.
Garvey
Maceo.
Oblique Calabar.
Homewood and Calabar.
Watson.
York Castle.
Ford.
Jamaica College.
We did it for the ladies.
Here they are.
Here we go.
Kishane Thompson won his first national title last year. Personal best, 9.77 to win then.
Yep. And because of this weight, I would not be surprised if the time is not as quick as we would have hoped.
Quite anticlimactic here, but sent to their blocks for the men's 100-meter final. The defending champion, Kishane Thompson, there in lane 5. The Olympic silver medalist from Paris. 9.77 personal best to win last year. 9.80 world leading time. The semi-finals. Can Seville do enough to make this team? Set position. Bang, sent off. Seville gets out quickly. So too does Thompson. Thompson takes charge. Thompson pulls away from the field. Akeem Blake. Here comes Seville as well. Seville gets second behind Thompson. 9.71. The flash time.
We need wind legal. We
Yes,
need wind legal.
definitely need wind legal.
Seville.
And they adjust their time as well.
3.
Yeah.
So look at this. Actually, believe it or not, Oblique Seville got the best start. You'd have thought he may have been tentative, but that is called Lionheart. But of course, the top end speed of Kishane Thompson kicks in at this point. He pulls away, moves away, and moves away quickly.
Yeah, Lavelle pulls up.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lavelle did pull up.
And as it was last year, it remains the same. Thompson winning ahead of Seville, and Akeem Blake coming through for third.
Raheem Ford.
One thing I could tell you is,
Makes the team as well.
one thing I could tell you is Denise won't have the winner. He's gone home.
Wow.
Yeah.
A new stadium record.
Yeah, it's a stadium record as well. Erasing the 9.76 by Usain Bolt years ago.
Wow. Amazing.
Seville with a limp.
100 meters relay world final in lane 9. Gail Delomini, Yann Bizazzini, Dejan Otu and Hugo Jacquet-Jean for France. Lane 8, they've had a great championship. It's Thailand represented by Wirayut Denkahonom, Sarawat Nasi, Cheetahat Prukasoran and Puripol Bunson, the individual silver medalists. Jamaica go with Jace Witter, Gary Card, Nyrone Wade and DeAndre Daly in lane 7. In 6, Korea will lead out with Junyoung Kim, handing to Jolyin Namwadi. Third leg will be Dongjin Kim and the anchor will be Hujon Na. Hong Kong, China qualified in style. It will be Yat Lok Chan on the opening leg, Magnus Johansson on 2, handing to Chun Tik Kwok and James Chan on the anchor. Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Jake Odie Jordan, the medalist in the 200 metres, sets off to Joel Masters, and then it's Dean Patterson with Teddy Wilson on 4. Trinidad and Tobago have Che Jean-Marc Wickham, Kadeem Chinapu, Hakeem Chinapu and Dylan Woodruff as their 4. And on the inside, into Franklin Ewa Jarfoy, Sebastian Sultana, Zachary De La Rocca and Gout Gout, the golden boy of Australian sprinting. They're in lane 2. The seeded lanes here are 5, 6, 7, 8. There is Gout Gout, only 16. First chance to see him. We mentioned yesterday when athletes yawn in this situation, it's tension, not boredom. Body trying to subconsciously get more oxygen on board. So here we go. Jamaica, probably the favourites. Korea were so slick in qualification. If they can do that again, they're a handful for anybody. And Great Britain and Northern Ireland will want a medal from this. Baton changing crucial. France have gone out pretty well on the outside with Delomine. How's the baton changeovers? Everybody's away, but it wasn't too clever for Trinidad and Tobago. And once again, Korea are going well. And they gain on the changeovers. The incoming runner falls to the floor, but his job is done. Korea leading, France going well. Great Britain and Jamaica. And Gout has the baton, but it's a slow changeover on the inside. Great Britain and Northern Ireland being hunted down by Jamaica. In the closing stages, it's going to be... Oh! Who was it? Between Great Britain and Northern Ireland, the momentum was with Jamaica. He thinks he's got it. And he's right. 39.18, 2 100ths ahead of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, with Thailand and another national junior record in 39.39. Well, Gout never got a chance to show what he can do there, because he was almost stationary when he actually got the baton within the box. We'll watch that on the changeover. Jamaica are having a day, aren't they?
They practiced and drilled their changes, didn't they? And I think it showed for both teams there, but it was phenomenal running by Deandra Daly on that last leg to reel in the British team with Teddy Wilson on that final leg. He's having another look at the screen.
2 100ths. It was just momentum with Jamaica. Thailand have the individual medalist from the 100, Boonsong, and on another day he could have been the champion. The other three won't have got anywhere near international medals. This is class, and hats off to Korea for the way they've risen above themselves.
So congratulations to Jamaica, Puerto Rico, and Hammer. These are your medal winners in the 400 meter relay.
So it is silver medals for Great Britain and Northern Ireland celebrating.
They're all a bit overcome, these guys. Sorry.
No, they definitely are.
Oh, that's the Jamaican men's and women's team. Both struck gold. Watch this change over to Gout on the inside. He was ready to roll. He perhaps went a bit soon. Had to slam the brakes on and then go again. Otherwise, Australia would have been in the mix, but if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. On the outside, France, it's a late surge, but look at the momentum with Jamaica. They're still down at this point. Final 10 metres, gets level and goes ahead.
So guys, I hope you have watched that race and you have seen how Jamaican team, they have come out and give us an amazing performance. So I just want to clarify that this is not a new race, it is an old race, and I've decided to come out and share with you these old races so that we can still see how Jamaicans, they are performing, and how Jamaicans, they are still the best when it comes to the track and field. So you have seen the first race whereby Jamaican Oblique Seville, he has come out and defeat United States Noel Lies, and you have seen how Oblique Seville, he has come out and give his personal best, because we know Seville, Oblique Seville, he is really doing very well when it comes to the men 100 meters, because this was men 100 meters whereby they were competing. You can imagine Noel is the best right now. Noel is the best runner when it comes to the 100 meters. Last year 2025 he won the race when men 100 meters in Olympic Paris. So Noel became the best. He defeated Jamaica. But coming this time round, we can see Noel Lyons is being defeated with Jamaica Oblique Seville. So it was a men 100 meters a final, and Oblique Seville Seville, he did an amazing job to to destroy everyone in the field, and also he has set a record, a personal record that he has never got. So this one is to tell you that Oblique Seville, he's doing a good job, and he's still dominating when in the track and field. And also you have seen races whereby men 100 meters, it was a Diamond League men 100 meters final, whereby we had Watson from Jamaica, we had Kishane Thompson from Jamaica, and also we have Coleman from United States, and also we had Omonyala from Kenya. But in that races, you have seen Watson, Jamaican, Kishane Thompson, he lost it from a guy here. Let me just see. Kishane Thompson, he was defeated with Simbine. He defeated from South Africa. I think he defeated, Simbine defeated Kishane Thompson, and Kishane Thompson took the second place. And also in the third place, we had Tibogo. So you can see that it was an amazing race. And also this is to tell you also Jamaica'S at some point, they usually lose it and take it number 2. But as we all know, Jamaica'S have been dominating when it comes to the track and field, 100 meters, 200 meters, 4x100 meters. So Jamaica'S have been dominating. And also you have seen another race whereby it was men's 4x100 meters relay final, whereby Jamaican team, they came out number 1. They defeated Great Britain and British Island. So we had Thailand also, they took number 2. So you saw that how Jamaican 4x100 team, they came out and give us an amazing performance. And also guys, I want to read some of the comments from Jamaica'S and see how Jamaicans, they usually celebrate with their fellow brothers and sisters, because I also want to congratulate all the participants who participated in this race. And just to clarify to you, it is not a new race, it is not a recent race, it is an old race, but it was a last year race. And for me, I can tell you that it is still a race that so many people, they will still want to see, and that's why I've decided to come out and share it with you. And let's go to the comment section and see what majority of Jamaicans they are saying. Way to go, young man. My Jamaican team, so very proud of you guys. God bless our little big island, Jamaica. So this one is a Jamaican who has come out and congratulate the Jamaican athletics, and also he wants God to continue blessing the highland, because we know when it comes to the track and field, Jamaicans, they have been dominating, and God is still blessing that small country. You know, Jamaica, it is a largest country in the Caribbean. And also you can imagine this country, it has a population of under 6 million. So this country has a population under 6 million. Why am I saying under 6 million? Because we have around 3 millions. We have around 3 millions Jamaicans who are abroad, and we have around 2.8 million Jamaicans who live in Jamaica. So when you put them together, you can see the population, it is around under 6 million. Our athletics are amazingly talented and world class. Small island with global impact. Keep shining for Jamaica. God bless and keep all our athletics safe and protected. Yeah, so you can see this country, it is really a small country, but it is be able to produce the best athletics. But we have countries which has millions and millions of people, but they cannot even come out with a single person that's to come out and defeat and to try to break some of the record that Jamaica'S they have set. Because right now we can see Jamaica'S, they are still holding the record. Like nobody has ever come close to break Usain Bolt record. And that it is to show you that this country yet, they have not found out someone who can come and break the Usain Bolt record. So we have also another message here. Congratulations, young Jamaican relay team, well done. So you have seen that one, young Jamaican 4x100 meters relay team. They have come out and did an amazing job. So well done, my Jamaican brother. I'm so proud to be a Jamaican. Congratulations, Oblique Seville, great run, keep it up. Yeah, so congratulations, my Jamaican, please remember to just enjoy the moment, but stay focused and maintain training. Outline, stay fit, start getting ready for the next race. Congratulations again and be well. So this one he wants to pushing the Jamaicans to continue training and to stay safe. Way to go, Oblique. So very proud of you, son of the soil. Big up, Noah. Noah, we still love you. So Noah Elias is from United States, and this one person is from, I think is from United States. That's why he also big up Noah Elias. Good job, Kishane. Proud of our Jamaican in every field. Well done, my Jamaican brother. I'm so very proud to be a Jamaican. All style him too. If you know, you know. Big up, Kenya. This one is a message from Kenya. Congratulations to all runners. God is the only one who can be tested. Heroes come and goes. God Almighty stand forever. Yeah, so these are Noah come out with all he got. He did the best he could. Hold his brother. You will be all right. Now that one is from United States. Seville need to stop, slow down near the finish. Push your full speed through the line. Great run. So this one he wants Oblique Seville to not to slow down when he's getting near the finish line, because you don't know what it happened. Someone can come and in that finish line they can do something. So greatness never fail, Jamaica. Congratulations from Jamaica, and congratulations to Kishane Thompson. Well done. Yes, me country. That one is talking in patois, guys, and I'm not yet. I don't know patois very well. So all this message, their congratulations message. You can see this one. Good job, Kishane Thompson. We know you weren't well rested from that long travel. Thanks for sharing. Respect, blessing. Well appreciated. Summation of all these areas. Thank you. So all these are congratulations message, guys. So kindly, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the race, and kindly remember to give a video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Let's meet in another one. Thank you so much.